Ian and Ian, Campervan travels. Ian and Ian, Campervan travels. Not bad.
Right, so the quandary continues. I've now got the new alternator, which happens to be the exact same alternator as I had before, the like rocking horse pull, so I've done really well there to get that. Oh, me and Ian, thank you. I got it. Me and Ian managed to get it, went through to, I think it's Maltby Electric, I'll put the name underneath to give them a shout out. It's really good for electrical equipment. I think we do starter motors and stuff as well. Right, so I've got it through, but there's a grommet. You know where the alternator pivots on the bottom so you can adjust it? There's a grommet in there and it's been set outwards. So I've got to knock that grommet in now so that I can fit it back into the housing place. This one here, look. So it's that one, just there. So I'll bring it over and I'll show you what difference is between the two. There you can see, look, that has got to slot in inside a mount, and that one there is as so, and I think you have to tap it through to the point where it fits within the mounting. So I'm going to have to knock this inward all the way, and then when I get it into position, I'll knock that mounting out to fill hopefully the hole inside. But it is actually around about the same size. It just needs adjusting, and then I can put the bolt through the bottom. But this is the alternator in question. I hope you've all enjoyed the alternator song and also the battery connector. I should have called it battery terminal really. I've lost those songs. So that's the old one, that's the new one. I don't know if you can see this, but it's focusing. It's got a mind of its own, this camera. So that goes on there to secure it, and then we just go drop it down there so it's on the inside, and when that slots in I can bang that back out again. I don't even know if you can see anything. There you go, looks nice. There you can go. I've managed to get it in. It took me 20 minutes to get that in situ to put the bolt through the bottom, and that was absolute horrible job to do. There's no room around everything. I could remove all these pipes, but it means getting it all back together and messing about. So as I am like I am, I've managed to get all that together now. So get that bolted up so it's tightish, not too tight, because I've got to put the adjuster on yet. Right, so problem I've had, it took me ages and ages reaching right out back at radiator to get this bolt through the adjuster and put that nut on end. But by the time the bolt goes through the adjuster, there's that much room and you can't get the bolt because it's got a slight orifice to it. It won't fit on the end and you can't get the thread. So I've got to go and find a bigger bolt, and that's just took me ages. Right, so I've turned the adjuster, the bolt round the other side and put it from that side this backwards so that I can get it with my right arm, because I would have to try and put the bolt on, the nut on with my left hand down the back of the engine casing, and it was just not happening. But I've managed to get it on now, so I've just got to tighten that up, adjust it up, sort the wiring out. I've got to adjust the bar that goes, tighten up the bar across the bottom, the adjuster at the other end. And can I just point out that whoever put that on initially, yeah, put it on back to front, the adjuster were down at the engine rather than up near the thing. So when you had to adjust it, you had to pull it and put your arm right down back at radiator to tighten it up. Well, now it's been turned round so you can adjust it from top.
That will be mystery.
Did you do that, Mr. E?
That will be mystery.
What's the chances of that then?
I don't know.
Oh well, it's done now anyway. You probably did that when radiating up front with that. Then it would have been easy.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah, so it was easy then, but nah. So there you go. Oh, Mr. Easy, Ian.
Yeah. So if you carry on working while you talk at the same time, it might get done quicker, so we can get away quicker.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm not rushing.
Salvage holiday.
I'm trying not to rush. I'm really trying not to rush, but you can't not rush.
Salvage the holiday.
Yeah. Right then, ladies and gentlemen.
You've had enough at Camry. You get out at Camry, you. You've had enough at Camry, you.
Spanner time. You're just looking at yourself. Just looking at yourself.
I'm not looking at my friends, but saying hello back.
Oh,
hello, yeah.
Nice. So what's that one? I don't even know what side nut it is. So I've got the adjuster at the other end on, and it's put on properly this time, and I've got the adjuster on at this end, and Now I've got to get a bar, but once I've got to do the bottom bolt first, tighten that up, and then I've got to pull it over with a crowbar to get some tension on so that it works efficiently, and then just bolt everything up, and then it's electrics. Quite appropriate. Right, it's all fitted, wiring's all done. The next fun bit.
Tell them, man.
Sorry, yeah, the next bit to do is to boot it up, and then if it doesn't start, I'm going to work out what's up with starter.
If it doesn't start, I've got a can of petrol and a bit of matches.
That's nice and tight. My favourite part of that song is that. Oh!
Get your key.
Oh,
And start it up. I got it.
right, okay. So, it's all been done now. There's obviously a problem with the wiring from
The glow plug.
to the glow plug, so I've got to sort that. But to go on here, film that. What we got in?
14.28.
So that problem sorted. The diesel issue is sorted. No leaks on there now. All the connectors are all pretty. So go and look at the connector, battery connector song.
See how you go tomorrow morning from a cold start, because we drove home with a full battery that was probably really low today. We're driving,
Yeah, we'll
so
see.
in fact we're not charging battery, we might want to put on the power injection.
I've got a thing to put on here now. And diddle it on, but we'll see.
Put it all up.
Yeah. And I put it all together, keep it running, get engine warm so I won't need glow plugs, so when I start it up and I get all stuff in, throw fuffle in and go on holiday me. Just stay to me.
Get my van ready.
From first experience, what you're seeing here on the channel with my van breaking down, you'd think, why not get a newer van, apart from financial side of things. I absolutely love this van, and I think you invest yourself into things that you've got a passion for.
Ian and Ian, Ian and Ian, Ian and Ian, Campervan travel.